admire my apron. About the curry. I was not joking about the onion. So first try. I already tried it.
Hello, welcome back to your show, Jade. I'm Jada, and in today's video, I will be cooking. That's why I'm in the kitchen. But so this is a cook with me video. I'm not sure how I'm gonna call this. Maybe cook with J, cook with Union, maybe cook with J Union. I'm not sure. In today's video, I will be cooking Japanese curry. I've made this about in total 2 times. One from scratch. This time I'm not making it from scratch because that took a total of like 3 hours. I made it once with this other curry mix. It was some Vermont curry I got in Vaughn's, and that's all. And that one I didn't come out as well. It was really soupy, and I just maybe didn't put on the fire for as long, but I didn't like that one. The one I made from scratch was good. I really liked that one, but it was just, it took too long to make. So I got golden curry, and I'll be following the recipe on the back of the package. And this video, so what inspired me to ever make the Japanese curry was this YouTuber. Her name is Crystal Waters. She also does K-pop related stuff, so if you haven't watched her channel, I suggest go do that. But with Crystal Waters, she cooked this, and I was like, that looks good. And I was like, let me try cooking this. Now that I'm cooking it again, I was like, why wouldn't I make my own video about it? So this is a cook with me video of the Japanese curry. So yes, that's what's happening today. I'm going to show you the ingredients. I'm going to show you what I've got. But before we even do that, let's admire my apron. You see this Frida Kahlo apron? You can already tell I'm a fan of Frida Kahlo if you haven't watched my room tour. I have a Frida Kahlo painting. Not a painting, but it's like a photo of one of her paintings. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of Frida Kahlo. So this is my little setup.
Will you come around with a bitch like me? Told you don't play around with a bitch like me.
Yeah, nice. And so I've got a cutting board. Cutting board of choice is recommended. I would recommend a wooden spoon when you're cooking something soupy or curry. And then I already measured the water, but this is supposed to be 2 1/4 cup. It doesn't look like it, but it is. It's maybe a little bit less, or a little bit more actually. And then I've got already cut up carrots because I didn't know I was gonna film this video, and I already cut the carrots before I decided to, so that's why. And then I've got onions, which I am a person who literally is gonna cry a river when I cut onions. I cannot cut onions properly. I can cut onions properly, I cannot not cry while cutting onions. And then I've got 2 potatoes, and I've got my meat of choice. Oops, my meat of choice, pollo, chicken, and then I've got oil, and then I've got the curry stuff. So let's get on cooking. Hello, welcome to this thing called a cutting board. So first I'm going to cut up, I'm going to peel the potato. Let's see if I get my peeler. Okay. You can peel this potato and then cut the potato.
In October it feels like summertime. I keep falling for you like.
Now we're gonna peel the potato. Let's peel the potato. Peel the potato.
Pouring rain ain't never coming down unless you call my name. Yeah, we should take a.
First potato is naked, done being peeled. And don't worry, I washed my hands before this. So now, this second potato is going under surgery.
Call my name. Yeah, we should take it slow, just like day by day, like day by day.
And now, the second potato is naked. Okay, now it's time to cut the potato. Pick a knife. This is my knife of choice. You can do any knife of choice, just make sure it cuts the potato how you want to cut the potato. Okay, I'm not sure I want to cut this. I want to have really thick pieces. I don't know why. Actually, do I want thick pieces? Cut this in half first.
I keep falling for you like every night.
This is going to be the potato bowl. Put the potatoes in the bowl, okay? Put the potatoes in the bowl.
Down, let you call my name.
If I read the directions properly, it said all ingredients are desirably chopped. So you could chop them in any way you want to. That's the moral of the story. As you can see right there, the first potato has been successfully chopped. The second potato is gonna be butched.
I'm all up in the clouds when I'm pouring rain. Ain't never gonna.
Okay, all of the potatoes have been successfully chopped, and now we're gonna continue to the much dreaded, but much needed onion. Oh, I hate onions. I actually like onions, I just hate chopping them. Oh God. Okay, now, my eyes are already watery right now. You can't see my face, but they're watery. First chop, not pretty. Okay, 1/4 done, 1/4 done. It's a drill, I have to get a bowl. 1/4 done. I should break them. 1/4 done. Okay. I was not joking about the onions. I'm not sad about anything. Nothing sad. Just these onions make my eyes burn. I'm gonna cut the meat next. So if I'm not mistaken, I have slightly more than a pound of meat, and I wanted to use all the chicken, so I guess I'm gonna have a lot of meat in my curry, which is fine, I guess. I probably have less amount of vegetables, so you know. Honestly, I kind of find cutting meat a little satisfying. It feels nice. Wow. First tender in the bowl. Second tender in the bowl. Third tender in the bowl. Fourth tender in the bowl. I'm pretty sure this is the fourth one. Fifth tender in the bowl. Last tender in the bowl. After I've successfully cut up all my stuff, I could follow on to the first step in this handbook. Will it focus? Okay. Stir fry meat and vegetables with oil in a large skillet on a medium heat for approximately 5 minutes. Okay, so because I prepared, got my large skillet on the oven, and I've got my olive oil. So I assume the 1 tablespoon of olive oil is meant for this large skillet. So I'm gonna put my tablespoon of olive oil in the large skillet, and then after it heats up a little bit, I'll add in all that. Okay. Now slide it around. First up, I'm gonna plop in the chicken.
Everyone's lining up to see her.
Next will be the onions.
Everyone's lining up to see her.
Just from having the onions and the chicken, this thing's really full. Secondly, I'm gonna need more oil. Just from looking at it, all the oil has been absorbed. Next are the potatoes.
I'm pulling forward. She got the.
Next, the carrots.
She looks so fly in those Gucci slides. Yeah, I want.
We'll see what happens. I'm just gonna let this sit and cook. Well, so it's been about 5 minutes. It's been about 5 minutes. I'm gonna put this on real quick. You can see that they are well mixed. The chicken is slightly cooked. I realize that the chicken does not need to be fully cooked because for the curry it is going to be boiling in water for a good amount of time, so it will cook eventually fully. So like if you cut it, it'll be a little bit red, but it's still pretty much well cooked. Okay, step 2 says add water and bring to a boil. Reduce heat, cover, and simmer until ingredients are tender, and that will be approximately 15 minutes. Okay, sounds good. See exactly what I just did. It is gonna end up boiling. I'm just hoping this will not overflow.
I see they don't understand.
Ha, it did overflow. Oh, it's actually a pretty good amount. So I'm gonna bring this to a boil / simmer. And I'm gonna reduce the heat. Make sure all the chicken's in it. Do you hear that? Because I sure do. I think it needs to stir. We'll see how it looks. Ooh. So it's not spoiled. It's not boiled yet. What is it simmer? But ooh, it sure is hot. I'm gonna put in the timer. It just not good. But see, I mean, now the meat's pretty much fully cooked. It's looking good. Okay, again. Okay, so I think we can all agree this is ready. This is boiled. Yeah, this is looking good. I want to try to see if like one of them. It's the potato. I think you could tell the potato's cooked, but if it's clear, you can't really tell. But like you could tell it's pretty much clear in the center. Maybe I'm talking a bunch of crap and that's not even accurate, but I'm just gonna say it is because I'm hungry and I want this to be done as soon as possible. So let's read step 3. So step 3 says, turn the heat off, break S&B golden curry into pieces and add them to the skillet. Stir until sauce mixes are completely melted and simmer for approximately 5 minutes. Stir consistently. And it says for step 4, serve hot over rice or noodles. Okay. The heat's still on, but I'm gonna open this up. And this is what's in the packet. I'm gonna see if I could try to break this or peel it. Okay. So I'm pretty sure you're supposed to add the entire packet. Try not to. Ooh. So it says break it. So this is how the Vermont curry thing looked like. For just a little reference. So take this guy out and break it. 1, 2. Should probably spread it out. 2 over there. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now I'm gonna stir it. You can tell from stirring it, it's getting a little bit heavier, which is great. Because the last time I had a problem was this just a little too watery. Maybe I added too much water in the directions, but you can really tell that this is getting thicker, which is great. Yeah, this is really thick. So it's not completely mixed, but just a little close up. Yes. Ooh, this is looking good. I have not taken a taste yet, so I'm actually not sure how it tastes. But honestly, it does kind of look bad, but also just, you know, cooking looks very exotic at times. So it's, in my eyes, and in the cook's eyes, it looks good. It looks right. It looks like I did everything properly. And yeah, I'm really happy that's thick. I was really worried that it wasn't going to be thick. I was just going to be really soapy and watery. If I do say so myself, the chunks or whatever that was, the curry mix, it's all melted. It's all there. It's spread properly through the vegetables and meat. And now I'm pretty sure I'm done. I'm ready to serve it. I'm going to heat up my rice and I'm going to eat this up. So hello, I'm with my sister right now and we're about to taste the curry that you obviously saw me make. So first try. I already tried it. Well, of course you did.
do you think?
It's good.
It's good. That's a good sign. Okay.
And better than the last one.
Better than the last one. That's what I was thinking too. The last one was too sweet, I think. It was really sweet. The last one was really sweet. And then the first one I made out of scratch, that also was really sweet. So sweetness level, this would be the most savory. And then I think the last one I made with the Vermont curry paste from Bond's, that would be the sweetest. But I also think this tastes better because I added chicken. The other one I didn't add chicken or potato. I just used carrots and cabbage, I think, and onions. So you could use any vegetables, but try to stick with root vegetables. And also I use tofu instead of chicken. I would just use either mock chicken or a different kind of mock meat if you don't eat meat, but don't use tofu. Tofu generally tastes good with it. How do you rate this, Jasmine?
Like a 5.
A 5? A 5 out of 10?
Yeah.
What do you not like about it?
It's just fine. It's just not like the best or whatever.
What would you add to make it the best?
I don't know.
Maybe you like the sweetness.
You should make butter garlic.
Make what?
Butter garlic chicken.
That'll be in the next cook with me video. Okay, so I'm gonna end the video here. I would personally give my cooking maybe a 6.5, 7, not a 5. That's average, 50%. No.
A 6 is good.
A 6, yeah. Okay. So yeah. So if you haven't already, don't forget to follow me on social media. And yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, see you next one. Bye.